Welcome to Nav Classes. If you are new to my channel or viewing my videos for the first time, then please do subscribe. Click here. See, today we are discussing about approximation tricks. These questions are sent by my subscribers, so I am solving them and providing all tricks simultaneously with all questions. Okay, so this is the question asking for the root. So for root, you can watch my previous videos for square roots, cubes, squares, so that you will be able to understand them clearly. Now I am again discussing them, again revising them with each and every question, all of approximation tricks. So let's see. Square root of 289.19. So we can write it like so: 28919. If I am removing this point, then it will be 100 root. Okay, 100 square root. If I cancel this, then it will become 10. So it means square of 10 is 100. So that is why I am writing here only 10. Now we have to solve only this numerator. Let's see how to solve this with the trick. So to solve this with the trick, we have this 28919 root. So it has 9 at the end. It means if we see perfect squares, this is the perfect square. What are the perfect square? The digit having 1, 4, 6, 9, 5 at the end. These all are perfect squares. So there is separate trick to solve the root of perfect squares. So let's see how do we calculate them. So we are writing here 289 and we are just bifurcating after first 3. See, these are the digits and 289, so this is 19 at the end. So you will see on which square the 9 is coming at the end. On 3 square, 3 multiplied by 3 is 9, and on 7 square, 7 multiplied by 7 is 49. So these are the two pairs which we can figure out right now. Remember, just visit my previous video on this if you are not able to get it right now, but see, I'm trying to tell you again. So this is 289 root. So let's see the nearest and the smaller one is 15 square is 225. Okay, 225 is 15 square. This is the smallest and nearest. Okay, then you can see it must be we got this first word that it is 15 and we have to choose the last from 3 and 7. How do we choose that? This is the first, and for last we will take one more. It means we will multiply it by one more. 16. 15 multiplied by 16. We can figure out it 240 if you have if you know the table. But if you don't know the table, then how to calculate it with tricks? 15 square is 225. You will multiply it by 1 also. So it will be 15. So you have to you have to add this so that you will get for 16. So this is 240. In this manner we will be able to get it. Okay, see, what we have to choose is you will see 240 is lesser or more than 289. This is lesser, so we will choose the lesser one. 153 is our answer for the root, square root. Okay, this will be divided by 10, so we will point it here. We will mark a point here. 15.3 is answer. We have this one. Now we have to multiply it with the 2.08 divided by 10.97. If we approximate it, see, the question is of approximation. Okay, we can approximate it. See, we are calculating all things for approximation, so we can approximate just point, something point. We can take it 15, we can take it 2, so just write it down 15, or here we can take it 10.97, so we will take it 11. Okay, 15 multiplied by 2 divided by 11, it is 30 divided by 11. Okay, if we see 30 divided by 10 is 3. Okay, it's 3. If we divide it by 11, then it must be 2 point something. The answer will be 2.7. Okay, so we can say that approximately the answer is 3. So we will take it that 3. We will not take 2 because it must be more than 2. Okay, it must be more than 2. The answer should be 3. As per our both methods, 15 multiplied by 2 divided by 10 and 30 divided by 11, we are getting this answer which is approximately equals to 3. That is why we take 3. We will not take on 2 because it will be lesser. The answer should be somewhat more than 2. So these are the perfect squares. So we know by now, we know that how to solve these perfect square tricks. So let's talk about another question. So the question says 4860 divided by 17.95 minus 18.98 minus under root question mark, we can call it x, is equals to 234.95. See, you will not stop there only, the question will ends here, 234.95. Never try to skip the last part because your answer will come wrong in that case. So we are going to divide it by 17.95, that will be equals to 18 if we approximate it, because we are just adding 0.05 in it. So we will cancel it. It will definitely cancel completely, but firstly I'm cancelling on 2 table. It comes on 9. See, it comes 18 comes on 9 and it will be 2430. Now it will definitely cut on 9 table. It will come on 9 to the 18 and then 63 on 7 0. Okay, 270. So it was going completely on 18 table as well. If you know, then you can cancel it. Then we have to subtract 18.98. so can we subtract 19 because we are adding just 0.2. in multiplication never try to add more. Okay, you will not make it 20, you will add just points. So it will be 251. And then the question doesn't ends here. It is saying that minus under root x is equals to 234.95. okay, so that will be if we approximate it, it will be 2.35. if we come here and it will be subtracted, 251 minus 235 is equals to under root x, so that will be 16. If we cut this under root, it will come on square. So what is 16 square? If you know, then you can write down straight away 256. If you don't know, then see what is the trick here. You can see square of 15, that will be 225, and square of 16 will definitely be more than 225 and around 2 something. So the answer will be 256. okay, there are no other option regarding 2 something, so we can definitely say that 256. If we know square of 16, then we can do that. So next question is under root 12,000. So if we know that perfect squares are digits having 1 4 6 9 5 at the end, and these are non-perfect squares, so 0 comes under both perfect squares and non-perfect squares. So which type of 0 it is in our question? If the 0 is coming perfectly in any table, the root of 0 is coming perfectly, then that would be perfect square. If not, then that would not be perfect square. For example, in this question, 12 or 120 is not coming perfectly in any table. okay, so we can say that this is non-perfect square. Then we have to solve this with the help of non-perfect square formula. We already learned right now that how to solve perfect squares. Now we are calculating this non-perfect one. So how to solve this? The formula is nearest. Whatever I remember nearest, that must be lesser than, but that can be any lesser than. okay, I know about 10,000 root. okay, that is 100, this much, 100 like this. So 100 square is 10,000, so that means 10,000 I know. So I'm going to subtract it with the question one and 10,000. In denominator we are going to write 2 multiplied by this 100, which we remember right now. So if we cancel this out, so it will be 2000 minus okay, it will come 2000 divided by 200. So if we cancel it, it will come 10. So 10 plus 100, 110. So we got the answer in case of non-perfect squares. So today we again revised all tricks of squares, square roots, perfect square and non-perfect squares. okay, so let's see the question. It says 1110 multiplied by 34.98. Can we approximate it? Yes, 35. We can take it 35. So there is another trick here. Whenever we are going to multiply any digit with 11, then we have the trick. See what? We are going to multiply this and there is 0, then definitely the 0 will come here. Multiply 11 with 35. Okay, so the trick is just write down first and last whatever we are multiplying with the 11, like 3, and write down the 5, and on the middle we are going to add them. 3 plus 5 is 8, so we are going to add them. Just keep writing these all tricks on your notebook, okay, or write somewhere so that you can remember. So the answer is 3850. Then whatever the trick for 11 multiplication is this. For example, if you were having 38 in your question, so you just write down first and last and add the middle one, and then you will get the answer for 11. This is the trick in all cases. If you have 38, then what would we be doing? 3 and 8 we are writing like this. In middle we have 11, so 1 carry forward, so the answer will be 418. Hope you understand all tricks of 11. Okay, let's see the question. Right now we revised our tricks for perfect squares, non-perfect squares, and 11, all 11 multiplications. Now let's see the question. The question says plus, we are going to add 150 into it. It will come again 4,000. It means C. So C is our answer. Let's see the another question. 158.20. So there are lots of multiplications, so all multiplication trick will come here to multiply them. In one more thing, whenever you are going to multiply anything in approximation, please don't make bigger changes in your multiplication, because that will make bigger changes in your answer as well. If the answers are near about, then you will definitely make wrong choice. Okay, so in that case you are making just changes in small, like 0.0 something point in points. Okay, you are not going to make changes of plus 3, plus 4, plus 5. You can make, in some cases you can make changes of plus 1 or plus 2, but not in all cases. In most of cases you are going to make the changes in point. Okay, this is the multiplication trick, that in question you are not going to make bigger changes, because that will definitely affect your answer, because in multiplication the answer multiplies and becomes bigger and bigger. That would not be the case in your questions. So do this. 158.20, you are not going to make it 160. Okay, so please get afraid out of that. Then this is 158 multiplied by 13. We can definitely take it 13 because we are adding just 0.1 with it. If we multiply it with the trick, so we can use tricks here. Do not use approximation in your question in multiplications. If you multiply 158 with 10, it will come 1580. If you multiply 158 with 3, then what will it come? 24. Then 15 plus 2 is 17. 3 multiplied by 1 is then 4. Okay, so this is the case. Then your total answer is 2054. How do we get it? We multiply it with 10 and then we multiply it with 3. We will get the multiplication of 13. So this is the trick. I hope you understanding all things. And then see, question says we are going to add 13.9 in it. See, the question is of approximation and we solved this much, and next part is we can take it 14 and 59.04. We are not going to take it 60 here. We are going to take it 59 because this is 0.04. We are just doing small additions or subtraction. We are not going to make bigger changes in our question. That will definitely give wrong answer. Okay, so here we can apply some tricks. We can multiply it with 10 and then 4, then we add it, or we can multiply it with 60. Let's do this another way. Let's multiply it with 60. 14 multiplied by 60 is 0 will come definitely. 6 for the 24, then 6 for the 6 and 840. If we multiply it with 60, we have to subtract it with 1, so that we will get 59 multiplication. So just subtract 14. See, 14 multiplied by 1 is 14, and we got answer 826. Hope you are getting my idea what I'm trying to say you. So next is we have to add them. So after adding, it comes 2880. Then question is not ending here. The question is asking for is equals to x minus again 1 multiplication. We can take this 25, 24.9 is 25, 14.01 is 14. We are going to multiply them. If you know, you can do it. If I want to see, I can multiply it with 25 with 10, then I will multiply 25 with 4. Let's do that. In other case, you could do 25 multiply by 15 and then subtract 1. Okay, but right now I'm doing this 250 and then I'm multiplying it with 4. It will come 350. So 350. If this minus will come toward this side, it will become the addition, so it will plus 350. Okay, so our answer is 0, 13, then 1 carry forward, 3, 2 and again 3, 3230. Yes, we have the solution for that, we have the option for that. Then we got 3230. Approximately our answer is 3230. That is second option. Now see fifth question. It says question mark percent of, we have to find out the x, okay, of 6, 4, 3, 2, 9. We can write this 3. Of course, it is the question of approximation and we are making just small changes here. We are not making big change. Divided by 7.001, we can write 7. Multiplied by 42.05, we can write 42. It will be cancelled in 7 table 6 times. So we have to multiply it with 6 and see this is percent. So if we want to cancel this percent, that would come x divided by 100. Okay, so let's multiply this 6433 multiplied by 6. That would come 18, 1 carry forward, 19, 1 carry forward, 25, 2 carry forward, and this will be 38598. This is approximately divided by 100, so we can point after 2 digits, so that would be 385.98. If we want to approximate it, then we should do 386. Okay, so we are not leaving with 385, we will approximate it. 386. X is equals to 19299. We can definitely add 1 plus. Okay, we can make changes in our numerator, but don't try to make this 1 plus 1 2 changes in your denominator in next time. Okay, so we are cancelling this, then that would come on 50 table. Let's see options as well. We are not making any choice other than our options, so it would be easy if we multiply it by 5. Then it is definitely cutting on 5 table 1930. So our answer is coming through our options as well. 50. Fourth is correct answer here. So we are going to see options simultaneously while solving these questions, so that we can know that what to approach. Sixth question says 5 by 8 multiply it by 4011. But see, there is no percent. Remember and see carefully, there is no percent in the question. Okay, then it definitely goes on 8 table. Okay, 8 table, we are going to cancel it out on approximation. It will be 5, 0 and 11. We are not going to take it 11, we can take on 8 as well. 1, the answer should be 501 point something. So we cancel out this on approximation as well. So we will multiply it by 5, though it will come 2505. Plus it says 7 by 10. If we cancel this point, will come on our numerator 341.11. We can leave that 1 so 341, we have to multiply it with 7, so it will come 7 8 28 23 2387. Okay, so we have to add them, then we will be getting our answer. So after adding these two values, 2505 and 2387, then your answer will come 12, 2 carry forward, and then 984. Let's see the options. It will definitely approximately equals to 4890. C is our correct answer. 4890. C is our correct answer. See carefully, I wrongly admit this B. Okay, C is our correct answer. Okay, then 12 cube. We know the cube formulas, we know the cube tricks. Just visit my previous video for that. If you don't know, you can see the link in description box. Let's see. Just write down first and 2 as these are, and then do second number's square, that would be 2 multiplied by 2 is 4, and then second number's cube, that would be 2 into 2 into 2, 8. Just leave first and last. We are going to doubling centers. 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 4 is 8, and then we are going to add them. So this will come in total 1728. Okay, 1728. So our answer is 1728 for cube of 12. So what is the square of 12? It says in question, it says 1.2 square. So we can see the square of 12. All of us are aware about 12 square, that would be 144. Okay, if this is point, then we have to point out after 2. It is the point after 1. In solution we have to point out after 2. Then it says 1.02 and upper one is 1, so we can write down it 1 only, and it says 0. If it is the power is 0, then that answer would be also 0. So let's add them all. 1728 plus 1, almost 2.44, it will 0371. 1730 is our answer approximately. Yes, we have the option for this, A number 1730. Okay, hopefully you understand all these tricks. Let's see the 8th number. 8.98% of 7835. If we approximate it, we are just adding 0.2%, so we can keep this 9% of 7835. So let's multiply this with 9, and it has 100. If we cancel this percent, it will definitely comes 100 in denominator. We can write down point here. It will definitely cut after multiplication, so let's cut it. Let's make the point, and then we are going to multiply 78 with 9. It will come 702, or approximately, if you definitely calculate with the calculator, it will come 703. So we are near about. Let's see. Plus, again it says 4884 divided by 120. Let's cut it on 12 table. So we can have 10, and here on 12 table it comes on 4, then 0, and then 0.6 something. Okay, 406, but there is 10 in denominator. We can point it out like this. So we can take 40, or we can take 41. No bigger change here. So the question is not ending here. Remember, question can be hidden in this manner so that you will answer this third option, but question is not ending here. Some students make such mistakes. See, they just solve this much and straight away correct the another answer, but that is not the correct. So here the question says subtract 189, we can write it 190. So the answer is approximately 556 as per our option number 1. Okay, then question number 9. So we already learned the trick of percentage and fraction in our previous lecture. If you haven't seen yet, then please do visit that. I will definitely provide links in description and comment box. So that will be 1 by 11 multiplied by 1334. If you would doing 0.09 divided by 100 into this, that would make great time. That will take great time of yours and wastage of time in exams. So you have one more 14.30. We know that 14.28% fraction is 1 by 7. Okay, so we can write it like this in approximation. So let's cut it on 11 table. If we will get 1 to 1 plus 1 by 7, we will cut it. We can write 1 we can add 1 also here. So on 7 table it will definitely go on 3. 21 comes on 3, and then 2 carry forward 4, and 3 carry forward 4, 3. Okay, then we will add them. We will get our answer. 464 is our answer. Okay, so if you didn't seen yet, then please visit my previous video. then this is 37.5%. This is somewhat complicated. Let's see how do we solve it. If we multiply 38 with 4, we will get 150%. If we multiply 38 with 4, we will get almost approximately 150%. Okay, then we can take the 150% of 2324. But remember, here we are multiplying with 4, then we have to definitely divide it by 4. Okay, there are two options to solve this. So let's see first option. Firstly, we can take out 150% of 2324 and then we will divide it by 4. Let's see, answer comes in either case. So if we multiply 34 with 4, the answer is coming 152, but we can approximately take 150 because we are adding 0.5 in our question as well. It is 37.5, not 38. Okay, so let's do. If we take 100% of 2324, that will be 2324. If we take 50%, that will be half of this, 1162. So we have 100% plus 50% of the equation, and then our answer will be 150% after adding them. We have to divide it by 4, so our answer is 872. Okay, this is our answer. The another option about which I was telling you is you can straight away cut it. This is the one option, and another option is you just cut it by 4, it will come 581. Then take out 150%. You can choose anyone you find easy. Okay, answer will definitely come with both. The half of this is 100% is this much, half is 50%, then that would be 17, 1 carry forward, and then 871.5. you can definitely take 872 and 871. So this is your choice, whatever option you are following. So this much I already solved. Now next part is 4 by 29 multiplied by 348. This will definitely cut on 29 table, 1 and 2. Okay, and then multiply 12 with 4 is 48, is equals to x multiplied by 25. Let's solve. We will add these two. This will come 919 is equals to, will come 25 here. If we approximate numerator, there will no harm. Okay, so 920 divided by 25 is 40, our answer. Hope you understood today's trick here of percentage. Again, this is new trick of percentage. We have the square tricks with us, just note them out. These are very good tricks. Trick for 41 square to 49 square, you just write down 16, 17, 18, 1 increasing, and 1 square for 41 square, 42 square, it comes decreasing order, 9 square, 8 square, 7 square, 6 square. Okay, then you can easily find out their squares within seconds. Okay, for 51 to 59 square, there is trick. 51 you will write on increasing order, 26, 27, and then you will write 1, 2, 3 on increasing order. Then definitely you will get the squares of these. And these tricks are sent by my friend, so I thought it's good to share with you, and nice tricks. Keep watching Nav Classes. Please do subscribe if you didn't yet, and ring the bell with subscribe button. You can join me Nav Classes Facebook group and Facebook page. Thank you. Subscribe button and then click on Nav Classes. You will reach to my channel. Here you can click on bell icon so that you will get notified as and when I upload my new video. Now please do uploaded videos, you can click here on videos, so you will get all videos here. If you click on playlist, you will get respective video you are searching for as per your interest.